Mr. Chairman, according to our records, out of a total of 59,369,220 shares, we have present in person and by proxy a total of 43,872,471 shares, representing a 73.9% attendance. We have a quorum, Mr. Chairman.
Notice and results for 2018, together with the audited financial statement and the accompanying notes thereto.
Mr. Chairman, I move that the corporation's operations and results for 2018, together with the audited financial statements and accompanying notes, be approved and that all unqualified votes be cast in favor of said approval.
I second the motion.
Are there any objections to this motion? The chair hears none. The motion is hereby approved.
Courage Business. He co-founded and was CEO of Leach & Associates in 2003, and due to his success and reputation, merged that business with JLL in 2008. So without further ado, co-founder and Chief Executive Officer of Lichu Property Consultants, David Lichu.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for allowing us to share with you our views about the property market. Mr. Wilson C., thank you very much for inviting me over today, and Miguel for the kind introduction. So I'll start off by I've been called many times as a bullish person and hyper optimist, but actually. I always remind people that I am a cautious optimist, and in many of the presentations I've given, I've always highlighted this slide. This shows you 19 years of history of different metrics, from the overseas remittances, BPO employment and revenue contribution to the economy, the stock market, cement consumption, and tourism numbers. And you can see that these are the graphs that you see going up, the straight line for 18 years. And that's despite all the issues we have gone through as a country in those same 18 years. From the coup d'etats, earthquakes, mega storms, the largest storm that has ever hit the Philippines. Despite inflation, despite global financial crisis, despite Argentinian crisis, despite Euro crisis, and every crisis that has hit the Philippines and outside it. And despite all that, God has blessed us with a boom that is the longest boom we've ever had in history of the Philippines, and certainly one of the longest booms in the world had by any country. And we have done that with very little foreign investment. This is the foreign direct investment numbers for the last 12 years. And I think the numbers speak for itself. The highest foreign direct investments we've ever had happened in the last 2 years under this administration. And it never broke $3 billion. From the time the Republic was founded till 2012, it never broke $3 billion. And today it is 3 times that. And as optimistic as I may sound, today, I am even more optimistic about 2021, which to me is a landmark year. 2021 represents many great things that will happen, working and happen and concluding at the same time in that 1 year. And so,
securities analyst the country has ever produced. I'm very proud to present my friend and friend for many years, Congressman Joey Salceda.
Tagot topic lang po. Si Tira, Pipita, tsaka Dutertenomics. Iklihan ko po. Next. So, first, the status of reform. Yung alcohol excise tax ready in the Senate were passed. Next. The CTR is approved in the committee now on the second day of... Simple lang naman po. May tax philosophy po tayong sinusunod. Gains from sale of unlisted shares. Same. Initial public IPO tax. Remove totally. Next. Proceed from sale of listed debt. Yan. Baka tanggalin pa namin yan. Ang daming umaangal. Yung trade ng debt dahil po biglang kinula ng pambayad ng kotse. Joke lang. Same. Ito kasi sana, gusto namin patunayan na pag unlisted ka, mas malaki babayaran mo. We are incentivizing listing. Nakakaawa naman kayo. Nung lumayas ako dyan sa stock market, $150 million per day ang daily volume. Ngayon, yung pa rin. Wilson, may yahiya kayo. Konti na lang ang IPO, nagdidelist pa. Ito yung mga Pilipino, ayaw talaga ng accountability, both public and corporate. Hindi ko namin monopolyo, ang ayaw kami pakialaman ng mga analyst na masyadong sisero. Nasa style po yan, basta marunong kanila, 15 sa atin, ba? Magbabayad pa kami. Doesn't result in a tax liability for the Philippine government. Next.
Kasi may listed
picture tayo dito. Oo nga. Wait lang. Ito, yan. Para sa tayo. Okay, so yan. Yan mo pag-ipat yung pera ng nanay mo. May pera ba? May pera ba si nanay?
Miss Cam ba?
Sure.